All right. Hi, this is Lauri, and that's Jamie, and that's Simone. Thanks for stopping by. We're here to talk about job security in a weak market and direct sales in our personal companies and what we do with direct sales. So the news says this is kind of a weak market, but direct sales is generating over 145 billion a year, and it's evident that direct sales companies that are offering a high quality product, competitive compensation plans, and inspirational trainings are actually exploding the bottom line even during this so-called economically challenging time. One of the leading companies, of course, is Perfectly Posh, and their products are on trend and they're fun and easy to share. Their line is unique, competitively priced, and their hostess plans are extraordinary. Most importantly, Posh is a company that cares about their representatives. They offer an opportunity for anyone to earn from anywhere from $50 to $1,000 or more in the leadership program. And that's just by holding a few parties a month and growing. So I want to introduce Simone Nelson.
Hi.
And Jamie's going to interview Simone, and we're going to get to know her and why Posh is such a great company.
All right. So, Simone, my first question to you, because you've been doing this for a while, you've been doing this from the very beginning. And my first question to you is, what was your original reason why you started with Perfectly Posh?
So I'm actually, I think, one of the fewer people that actually joined looking for a business. And I was trying tons of different things and just always wanted to be doing something, always wanted to make a little extra money, always wanted to have just like something of my own to just do. I was a stay-at-home mom, but like I wanted to do something, but stay inside the home to do it. And so when Posh came along, it kind of seemed like everything kind of fell into place because this is it. This is what I was looking for. It was new. It was fun. It was exciting. And I joined, like, I realized afterward that I kind of joined spontaneously because I don't even know if I tried more than one product. Like, I wasn't a person that was like, the products are amazing. Let me think about the starter kit. I was just like, what is this? This is amazing. You get all that in the starter kit, done. And that, yeah, and then I joined like that night. So I was looking for something. And for whatever reason, Posh spoke to me, and it's, several 6+ years later, I'm still here.
Right? You said you were looking for something, you totally found it. So you had said a couple times right now in just that one question that you really enjoyed it. So can you tell me and everyone who's listening what you enjoy most about the whole experience of Perfectly Posh?
It's the people, for sure. I always kind of say that's like a side effect of it, is that you're like, oh yeah, you're getting out there, you're meeting people, you're building a client base, and you're selling product, and you're using product, you're getting the discount, all these great things. And then the side effect that you did not expect, and I didn't expect it, and I contribute a lot to, is the tribe and the people and like my team and my customers and like all these people that have basically kept me going throughout all these years. Like, I finally found a place. I found like my home, basically.
I love that. I'm like, oh.
That's a really good answer.
Hey, it's true though. It sounds super cheesy and fake, but it's not. Like, this isn't the easiest thing I've ever done. It's easy to forget it. It's easy to like just I mean, I could have easily just forgotten about it and then taken care of my kids and then like, oh shoot, I was doing something else, right? But like, it's the people that have kept me going. It's the people that, like, I would say they believed in me when I did not believe in myself. And that's still kind of the case sometimes when I don't think I can do something, and then everyone else reminds me, hey, you can do it. I'm like, oh, I can't. Okay, if you think I can, I'll try.
Yes, you can. So you love the Posh tribe. What about the Posh products? What makes Perfectly Posh product that line unique? I mean, why Posh? Why not some other company?
Our products are awesome. Like, Okay, so I'm kind of a cheapskate and I like bargains and I like frugal and I like to like save money and not like, well, I mean, I like to buy stuff, but I like to buy things at a good deal. And I think Posh provides that. And so we have great products with great ingredients, cruelty free, like it's all the hippie things I want, but at a great price.
That's awesome. What what makes people continue to come back to Perfectly Posh? Why would a customer continue to come back?
I think it's so fun. Like it's a community for sure. Like you fall in love with the products, you fall in love with the feel of them. So then not only are you obsessed with our soaps and our hand creams, but then you kind of get into this community and the excitement grows with each new exclusive launch, with each new catalog launch, and there's always something new and fun and exciting around the corner.
Okay, so this, some people call them party plan businesses. People love to host posh parties. They're fun, they're exciting, they're full of energy. There's free product, there's games, blah, 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 blah. There's all this stuff that goes on. Why do guests love to turn into hostesses? Why would someone want to actually host, from a guest to a host, Perfectly Posh?
So that was actually how I was sold with Posh initially, was that my sponsor was like, you know what, I can do petty parties and like themed parties. And I was like, that sounds amazing. Like anytime I've tried to host anything, I can't get anyone to come. But if they can get that sounds like I would come to that. So like I was immediate, like, let's book it. Let's do it. And that was actually the first thing I decided. Like we set a date and we were like, let's do it. And then afterward I started thinking about it more, and that's why I joined. But I think that's what it is that we have fun things. You can do face masks. Like everything is like tangible. You can actually feel it. You can touch it. You can use it and experience it. And in a party setting, girls' night or whatever, that's where you get to do it. And then like with my stuff, like with my parties that I've done, like hostesses have talked to me before and they're like, we like you because you're not like, you don't like push things on us and you're like relaxed. And I'm like, thank you. I guess like I'm not a salesperson, but okay, like like a cheesy car salesman, whatever. But I think that's what it is. It's fun. It's relaxing. It's just why not, right?
Right. Let's talk about the kit. Okay, let's talk about the nitty gritty of a Perfectly Posh kit. What would a brand new consultant be getting if they joined? What are they getting?
Okay, so our kits are $99 and it comes with a ton of products. And I think currently, I don't even remember now, but it's a ton of different products and they're all full-size products. They are best sellers. They're not just crap products. They're products that you'll actually use. I'm sorry. Sometimes you get stuff that you don't want, but the kit's going to come with stuff that you actually want and stuff that you can sample out, you can test out, but you get that value in the products by itself. And then on top of it, you get the consultant discount right away. You get access to all of our trainings and resources, access to all the different team pages, and you're instantly part of the Posh family. But like initially, the first thing you're gonna see is like product. Like that's like what you get. Like that's awesome.
The good stuff. You get the product. I love that you said that we get full size product, because there's nothing worse than thinking you're going to get actual product and then a kit comes and you have samples or just testers or little, you got to be cheap with them. Nobody can use them because they're not real actual full size products. All right, so I know people who are listening right now, there's got to be at least one person that is thinking, all right, get to the real details. What is the quota? What is the sales quota? So what is the sales quota to stay active, to stay a consultant, to remain as an active consultant with Perfectly Posh?
So it's super duper easy. So first of all, I will say we have 2 6-month periods, January through June and then July through December, and you need to sell or buy within each period $300. So from January to June, $300, July through December, $300 to stay active into the next 6-month period. However, the first period that you sign up within, you are exempt from. So if you say join now in January, you actually have until the end of December of this year to hit that 300 minimum to stay active. So it's super duper easy. If you break it down, it's only $50 a month within that like period. And like if you love the products, getting the discount on it is amazing. It's like that's essentially one party, you know. It's like, hey, friends and family, who needs to stock up on stuff? Like you could totally meet that on your own. So it's a very, very easy minimum. And it's actually, you just reminded me, that's actually the first question that I asked my sponsor. Like when I was like, because I've tried other things, and like the first thing I ask everyone was like, what's the sales quota? Because I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a kit and then find out that I'm charged fees or you know, like not gonna stay active because it's impossible. And so that was actually the first question I asked, and I was like, 300, it's not bad. Done. Check.
Right. So you mentioned something about fees. Is there a website fee or continuous, like a auto ship or anything like that?
Well, so we do not have website fees. The website is completely free, which is freaking fantastic. And the only really like recurring fee that you have is for your ProPay account, and that is really inexpensive. It's an annual fee of $8 currently. And that's how you're going to get paid. Your commissions are going to go to that card. You can use it. It's pretty simple. But like that's it. That's the only fee that you have to pay outside of the starter kit.
Cool. I like that. $8 a year. And that's a branded card, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I wish I had my card here.
I know. Well, we don't want to show people your card anymore.
No. I have to, like, you know, tape the name or
all
the
these
number.
Amazon.
Don't worry.
So as a new consultant, training is really important. We all know that. We know that that's what guarantees you to be able to launch into your business, any business. Basically, when someone joins, what can they expect as far as training, as far as support, as far as help with getting their business launched?
So we have so many training opportunities that it's like, you cannot say that you have no idea what to do. Like there is, like you don't need experience in order to get going. And it's not, I'm not saying that like you're going to get like bombarded with trainings. I'm just saying that there's a lot of opportunities. So if you're someone that wants to learn more and more, you know, that you just want to keep learning, Posh Home Office offers a lot of different ways to do that. We have our Prep Academy, which is a training for when you first get going. We have weekly trainings through Home Office, and it's like we have trainings with some of the top leaders in the company. Like you have team trainings, we have support, like we have a ton of resources available to everybody, and it's all free.
Everyone likes free, right? So what's better than free is actually getting an income. So tell me about the average income on an average Perfectly Posh party.
Ooh, okay. I was like, okay. So if you are going for like the bare minimum of a Perfectly Posh party, which you want to hit that 200 minimum, then at Pink, you're going to get, and I should have done this before, you're going to get at least 50, well, you're going to, at Pink, with the $200 party, you're going to get $50 in commission. Okay? And that's
nice.
That's pretty simple. But then on top of that, your hostess is already going to get her perks points for hosting. She's going to get her half off products. If you're the host, that means you're getting those perks, you're getting those half off products. Like there's more on top of it. So there is the commission. However, you're also, you know, getting more stuff too.
Nice. Okay. So you can earn incentives and trips and contests and rewards. And we're not going to get into all that. Really, we want to know how you felt when you earned your very first trip with Perfectly Posh.
So I was in disbelief, really, for a while, actually. So I actually earned it right after officially earned it right after my 5-year anniversary with Posh, and I'd never even been close to earning an incentive trip at all. I went to Costa Rica. It was all inclusive. It was awesome. I met some of like the best people there. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. But like what got me there was my team and the team that I built during that incentive period. And I really, like, everything fell into place. It was like, I don't know. I just couldn't even believe it. I was just in disbelief that I was even near it because I was never near at all. And what's funny is that I was there, and at one point, someone from home office looked at me and was like, you know, you're probably and I'm like, where is this going? You know, like what did they say? Like oldest but like lowest, I can't remember, but I was the one with the lowest consultant ID number.
Oh.
So basically, I was one of the oldest Posh consultants on that trip. I think I was the oldest Posh consultant on that trip. And I was like, thank you. Like, I don't know, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, it can take years, but you can do it.
That's cool that they even recognized you, that they, they knew.
They noticed.
She has a short little number here. So that's cool. So let's say somebody joins, okay? They join Perfectly Posh. They decide after a while, they've given it a month or two, and they decide it's not for them. What happens then?
Nothing. There are no, there's nothing that happens. There's no like penalty or anything like that. You just don't get the Posh stuff anymore.
Okay. So, I love that you said there's no penalty. I wonder if there's companies that do that.
I have no idea, but I've had people ask that because it seems like you grab the kit and it's possible that you could get like charged the full value of the kit or something.
Right. Yeah. You pay $99 for $260+ and you're not doing it anymore. We want the balance.
Yeah. And we don't have that. So if something happens, if it's not working at the right time for you, then there's no fee or there's no penalty.
Okay, cool. So when they do join, tell us a little bit about this Quick Start program.
So our Quick Start program is our intro program, I guess. So it's a program where you can earn rewards for hitting goals in your first 15, 30, and 60 days with Posh. It's for new consultants, but there's basically different goals to hit. It's personal volume goals and team building goals. But if you hit them within the time period, then you get perks, you get a pin, you get a certificate. It's a very great way to earn additional goodies just by working your business.
Okay, so if someone's listening right now and they are like, I'm all in, I want to jump on this opportunity, how would they go about doing that?
Go to the website, and you need to find your sponsor and find a sponsor that you want to join under. And I do recommend that you don't just join under some random person. I mean, you could, but like your sponsor is actually going to be somebody that it's a point of contact. It's somebody that you're going to be, you're going to have contact with. You're going to, they're going to help you reach any goals that you want to reach. And there's someone that you should be able to at least kind of mesh with. But yeah, so have us, go to your sponsor's website or, your consultant's website, whatever, and sign up. Make sure you have the right sponsor there. And then the second you join, that's day one. So that's day one of your quick starts.
Awesome. So if one of our listeners, they're not quite ready to join, but they need a little bit more information, what would they do? Who would they contact for that?
Reach out to a consultant and ask questions. If you have questions, ask them. Like, we are all happy to help. Because if you did have questions, like that's not unusual. So yeah, I would reach out to your Posh consultant, reach out to whoever you're, wanting to join under, and start asking questions if you have any.
Okay, and my last question for you is just a little bit of advice for someone who's kind of sitting on the fence. I really want to, but I'm not sure. What is your old wise one word of advice to them?
I would ask them, my advice is that it really is a personal decision, and it's no one can tell you if it's going to be the right or wrong decision for you. But if you're somebody like me who wants to know all these wants to know things and wants to research, then I would just reach out and ask people or do some more research and, find some more info out, like get on someone's VIP group and see how they work, or get in, if you're able to check out how a team works or ask how a team works behind the scenes, then that's a really great way for you to kind of get a feel of what it is to be a consultant.
Cool.
And hosting.
And
I forgot about that.
Host a party.
Oh, right.
Host a party, because that is where you're going to see how it works. Your consultant can tell you this is what you can be earning on said party, and you can kind of see how easy it is.
That's awesome.
It's like a trial consultant run.
Yes.
Right. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Awesome, Simone. Thank you so much for your time and answering all of these zillion questions that we have for you.
Jamie. Thanks, Lauri.
Thank you, Simone and Jamie. If anybody out there has questions, like Simone said, reach out to whoever invited you to listen to this, or if you just randomly come across it, reach out to one of us. We're happy to help out. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you are as excited about Posh as we are. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.